guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the first sit-down video of 2018 and I'm actually still using my vlog camera for it just because I'm having some tripod issues and the vlog camera is the only one that works with this current tripod at the moment. So that's why it still looks like a vlog, but it's a sit-down video nonetheless. And since it is January and, you know, we're still close-ish to New Year's, a couple weeks out, but close-ish to New Year's, I thought I would share some of my art resolutions for 2018. So the first one is really simple. It's just to draw more animals. And the last couple years, I've done a few bird paintings and I've really enjoyed them. And I've done a couple of like furry critters over the years, but I would really like to work more on different kinds of animals, animals with fur and scales and just all the different textures. I think I probably would like to still do some more birds too, just because I enjoy them. Yeah, so that is resolution number 1. And resolution number 2 is to paint more people. I have already been working on that in 2017 and it's something that I want to continue this year. I've been doing just more portraits and I'm interested in doing those both in my kind of commercial style, and I'd like to work more in a fine art style as well, whatever that will be. I'm going to talk more about that in the next resolution. But yeah, I just want to continue working on people, different poses, would like to draw both men and women and different skin tones, all of that. I just want to continue getting better at drawing people. Resolution number 3 is to make more space to work on fine art paintings. Now, this is something that I think about a lot and I honestly don't know the answer myself, but like where the line between commercial art and fine art is, and I think it certainly can be blurred depending on what your style is and what your market is and who's buying your work and what your intent is when creating it, all of that. But I do know that I would like to keep making personal work that maybe has a little bit of a different look than my usual commercial stuff. And that's not to say I still love doing what I do with clients and for editorial and packaging and all of that. And I hope to continue that and get better at it this year. But I'm just interested in exploring things that are maybe a little bit more have elements of abstraction or different themes. I honestly don't even know. I am just wanting to make space for that in my schedule, I guess, and see what emerges. Related to that is my fourth resolution, and that is to try using larger brushes and more texture, larger strokes, maybe getting a little bit more comfortable with including elements of abstraction in my work. As you will know if you have seen what I make, and if you've been watching my videos for a while, my stuff tends to be fairly refined and tight and realistic. I wouldn't call it hyperrealism at all. It's not at that end of the spectrum, but I don't really use much abstraction in my work, and sometimes it can be textural, but overall I would say the longer I've been making it, my texture has actually minimized, and when I look back at older work, that's something that I want to get back, that kind of looseness and freshness, I guess, and make a space for that, particularly in paintings and in fine art and personal projects, if not in client work. Yeah, and number 5, I have been saying this for at least last year, maybe longer, and it didn't happen last year just because it was such a crazy year with being Penelope's first year and just all the changes to my personal life around that. But yeah, I would like to organize a meetup, and I don't even know how many of you all are close-ish to the Boston area. If you are, let me know in the comments, or if you would be, you know, if you're an hour, a couple hours away, but you would be up for a drive, let me know. Yeah, I just think it would be fun to do like some kind of maybe like meet up in the city and draw in the park, that sort of thing. And my last resolution for the year, this is something I have never done before, and I haven't really felt like I've needed to, but I just kind of want to. I think it would be fun. I want to send out some postcard mailers to different art directors. And I've talked about this in other videos. I send out like, probably it's like biannually. I aim to do quarterly updates, but it's more like biannually. And I do those through email. And occasionally I will cold email an art director if I'm interested particularly in working with them. But yeah, I thought I would maybe just pick out half a dozen or so art directors that I would really like to work with and make little personal packages for them with postcards and stickers and stuff and send those out. And honestly, it would be great if it resulted in getting to work with them, but even if it didn't, if it was just like the experience of putting together the materials, that would be fun too. Yeah, I think I just want to try doing a little bit more creative promo material since I've never done it before. Yeah, so that is it. And there's always stuff that I'm working on beyond that. I feel like I have an ongoing resolution to improve with color, and just because as I have talked about in other videos, I don't feel like that's like naturally my biggest strength. So I'm always working on improving that. I want to make more videos, do more prints in my online shop. I don't know, all those kinds of things. So I'm the kind of person who has lots of ongoing resolutions. Anyway, I always have a lot of things that I'm working on and a lot of things that I want to get better on. So coming up with like a defined specific list of resolutions is a challenge for me, but hopefully these ones that I've mentioned are interesting and you all have enjoyed hearing about it. And that is it for this video. So if you are new here and you haven't yet subscribed, please do, and like the video and leave a comment and all that. Yeah, so I hope you all are having a fabulous start to your 2018. And if you have resolutions, actually, yeah, if you have resolutions, specifically art resolutions, why don't you leave them in the comments so other people can see those and get inspired. And yeah, I think that is really it. So I hope you all are having a great week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.